I spent so much time doing this. I wish I just...
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it.
Yo, we know what we gotta do. We might as well take it there right now while we're there. It should be a very good game, so we might as well go there.
They go play action with Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. First carry for the Andrew Swift. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First down, and they go with Swift again. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. You talk about this Giant defense. Well, they were very
Let's
strong.
go. We know we got to do. We might as well go there right now.
7 turnovers. How many? 7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll come to the line.
Let's go. We need a sack or something.
Gain the first here. Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free.
At some point, you got to get something at some point.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is at the end. And he's brought down, not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the play. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Hurts to throw. A hit as he throws it incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't Smith catches left side. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Need something right here.
On the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll try it now with Swift. And this time he is in. DeAndre Swift, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And down he'll go at the 25. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. The Giants at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline.
Take our time.
All on display in that victory.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And they get him before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I know.
1st down, Giants on a pickup at 14. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're
it should be. We ain't got a date yet.
You're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the chain.
Yeah.
5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offense.
Wings or legs?
Sign on the opening drive. So
4.
there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. You look at this Eagle defense. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants him
I really need you to really like
see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to it. Again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back
that D-line is ridiculous, man.
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw on 3rd down, Parker. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on.
No, remember it's like the Fantasia not that. It's like the Tasia.word thing. It's like the one that had asked you a while ago to promote for something. And you had sent me the screenshot. It's not the voice though.
Up the middle with Barkley. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing
you told me that page had blocked you. That's him.
That means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well.
Oh, God.
Nice job there, holding the point of attack.
Bro, I don't know, like, what?
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And
What's
now it's 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On third down, Parker. He's got room at the 30, and he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
That's a play that likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going.
Oh my God, I hate that they letting him just come through.
The lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Parker now to throw on second down. Being chased out left. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaped down, began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Parker.
Oh my gosh. Yo, I can't do nothing with him.
Big Jalen Carter. The Giants on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 15. Back to throw. Parker. Touchdown Giants. Rondale Robinson. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon puts it off. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Second down, here's Barkley again. It looks like a pickup at 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
To throw is Parker. To throw on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go. Let's go.
Barkley. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
They'll have the fullback try and take him home. going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Parker forced out to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Now, a field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Parker. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Let's go, let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll drop the throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the pile. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. McManus's point after is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Parker on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And Obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Here's Parker on third down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin.
Let's go. We need defense. We need defense.
Time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take it.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Let's go.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Now Parker, off play action. He's got Thompson here, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down. Boy, Brandon, a missed opportunity there at the end of this first half. You'd love to give your guys the lead going into the break, but this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle, and they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2.
Oh my God. Like, why? That doesn't make sense, bro. He's leading him.
The third quarter, 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Parker now to throw on third down. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. How about this? Wait a second.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Mistake, they declined it.
Offensive pass interference.
I mean, it doesn't at all because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Catch,
Goal line, but it's incomplete.
catch the ball, bro.
This is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. That is caught. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Swift will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. McManus now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for the Giants. 53 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. This ball taken in here by Brooks. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
At the Eagles' 26-yard line.
To throw is Parker. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
I don't know why he doesn't lead them. I don't get that.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thompson. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
That's caught. It's Miller. Touchdown, Giants. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Giants are back within a score. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Blitz here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat.
Get the fuck out of here. Bro, Madden, there they go.
Quez Watkins, 75 yards. And the Eagles get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Now he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way up.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. And quickly, they get to the line.
At the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Parker. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley.
Oh, my God, bro. They...
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Yo, like, yeah, that's ridiculous.
To begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They take a shot downfield.
He dropped that ball.
Lines up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 56 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Hurts sets up to throw it. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Off play action. Parker. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh my, yo, I swear, like every deep ball that I've had.
Big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been...
Oh my...
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Yo, it's like, it's the offensive line.
With a football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They'll roll him out right. And he's brought down. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No, I think they pay you to watch me. You know, y'all. It don't matter. We going to the playoffs. We're not worried.
Return set up here, and good starting field position. He'll get
not worried.
Way up to about the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Back to throw. Parker. He's got it complete to Thompson. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's
ridiculous. Like you literally.
The effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Parker on 3rd down. And he works
Good.
up to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense. But whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player. But fortunately, they will have enough to keep the first down. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And Barkley will try to punch it in, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 2-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop it.
He's got a man complete.
And
this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 4. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Yo, why every deep ball I've thrown today, this happens?
Expect to see in a tie game late, not in the lock excited game like this, they are not letting up.
Here's Parker to throw on third down. He's going to let it go again. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's fourth down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Thompson. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Parker. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
14 more yards. That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Now Parker throwing on first down. He's got this complete to Robinson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Giants first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Parker. And he will not get
Oh,
away.
yeah.
Sacked back around the 3-yard line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Back to throw. Parker flushed out right. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead is down to 24.
Next to score, Eagles 57.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team.
Why? I don't know why I did that. When they do onside kick against me, you know.
Fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you needed to get in sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Yo, this gotta be stopped. Yo, they just, like, that doesn't make sense.
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Like, how do you just let somebody, yo?
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. The quarterback will keep it himself. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point.
Mango,
Instead,
tell your bitch ass to get the fuck off my stream. How about that? Want to try that?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, They were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
He's got his target. That's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Parker now on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He finds Robinson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. It's over.